Welcome to Love It or Hate It, Just Rate It in the comments.
And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And tonight we will be reviewing episode 2 of the final season for Empire.
Empire, her favorite show.
And to start off, Danielle, to rate it, what would you rate this episode?
So I'd rate it a 3.5. What would you rate it?
Okay, well, all of them are going to be 5s, okay? On a scale from 1 to 5, they're all 5. It's the final season, so everything they do is above the bar.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So we started off, they left off with Cookie banging at Damien's door. And so they open up. She's been waiting all week. She's been standing at the door. Okay, so anyway, she went to go talk to Damien to see what she could do to try to clear Lucius. So Lucius, she wants him to come back home and get their family together and all that. So she's there talking to Damien because she's trying to figure out, after I confided everything in you, then you go and turn Lucius over to the feds. I mean, come on, what kind of person are you? But,
but come on. Of course he's gonna do that.
Well, either it's Lucius or it's him. So, yeah.
Yeah, so he got rid of Lucius so it could be him.
Well, I think he did that, but he also did it because he really wants to be with Cookie.
Yeah, she don't want him though.
Yeah, she really does not.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and so then, then they're back to Lucius and Damien. His daughter. Yeah, that is so hard to believe because in the beginning, before they even said it was the daughter, I said, this girl is too young to be with Lucius. So Lucius is just like, that's just low down and dirty. I don't know how you could be with that little girl.
And he knows it's Damien's daughter.
Yeah, he does. But I guess he was using her to try to get next to Damien to find out where the evidence was. Because if he doesn't have this evidence, then he goes to jail. Mm-hmm. So I guess I don't care if it's Damien's daughter, mother, sister, brother, whoever. I'm going to do what I have to do to get this evidence because you set me up and I'm trying to clear myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the killing part is, you see how he called Andre, right? And while he's calling Andre is busy taking out the trash. Actually, he's burying the trash.
Mm.
And
because he killed that dude. What was his name?
The guy's name was Mouse.
Oh, Mouse. Yes.
Yeah, so he killed Mouse, and he's talking to Lucius on the phone while he's right there burying him. Okay?
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Then Andre has so many deep emotions. Like, you can just see him coming up. It's like he's all these people inside one.
He sure is so many people.
Yeah, he has.
Talk about good acting.
Yeah, that's, kind of makes you wonder. But
is he really acting?
Yeah, so, after he finishes burying Mouse, then he goes back home. When he goes home, he sees his wife laying on the floor, and she's unconscious. Blood is everywhere. So he gets her and rushes her to the hospital. He finds out the baby's life is in danger. Her life is in danger. Her son comes up, the one that Andre saved when he was in jail. He comes up and, you can't let my mom die. You can't do it. You can't. And so, Andre makes a decision. He tells the doctor, you're going to save both of them. Not one or the other. You're going to save them both. So Andre made that decision. And
he made that decision. But, he had that demon inside of him because, his heart is his stepbrother's heart. And so his stepbrother keeps coming back and telling him, yeah, you know what? So, they survive. The son and the wife survive.
Correct.
And then the brother comes back and he's like, that wasn't God. It was me. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is crazy. He truly has lots of demons. And so he had that whole thing going on. Then Cookie comes in and, she sees him trying to kill himself because he's going to take his heart out. And then, she tells him, like, listen, God is not a tit for tat type of person.
Yeah, he doesn't keep a scorecard.
Right. So, it's a blessing. He blessed you. Don't try to take your own life.
Yeah, and that's something. She comes up every time Andre is about to kicked the bucket. Yeah, when he had set up the thing with Lucius back in season 5, where Lucius was going to help him kill himself.
What?
Yeah, Lucius was helping him kill himself, and Cookie came up there and she stopped that. So now he's getting ready to kill himself again, and Cookie stops that. You know, that's a real mom. They always show up at the right time. But yeah, so they so then they go back while all this is going on. You know, Lucius had a feeling that something was happening with Damon Cross and the daughter, because you know they had to wait for the uncle or the brother-in-law, or whoever it was, to bring the daughter the money in the morning. But if he already knew that she was coming for the money should have been there. That should have just been a pickup, and you know, hasta la vista, I see you. So then he sneaks off while she's sleeping, leaves her a little crown sitting up there with, you know, this will have to wait. But you know, Cookie and Lucius, they never stop being in love with each other. So they're going to make it back to each other. But anyway, Lucius sneaks out. He goes to, because you know, you put that little tracker on her car so he could find out where the house was. So then that's how he got there, because he needed that laptop that
to prove his innocence.
Right, that Damien had. So he gets there and he makes a deal with God, and he gets the laptop and he's out. Okay, so then after that, what happened?
Well, Cookie went to Damon's house afterwards.
Yeah, she did go there, and she's talking to him and calling him a snitch, and why did you do this, and why did you give in, you know, tell Lucius, you know, this, that, and the other. But that was...
But she recorded something. I don't know what she recorded. She got his phone.
She went in his phone, and she saw something at the top. It looked like it was like either $100,000, probably not $100,000, probably $100 million, that it looks like he was paid. Damon was paid probably for this information or whatever it was, because they didn't show exactly, but I did see that 100 up there. And so that's what she took a picture of.
Oh, okay. But something happened, because he wakes up and he goes to her house and he pulls a gun on her, and now he has her hostage. Like, oh, basically, I don't know exactly what she did, but whatever she did basically let him know, like, I don't want you, I want Lucius.
That's true, but what really happened there was when he already thought that she was coming to help Lucius in the beginning anyway. Mm-hmm. So Lucius and Andre were already together on this to try to find out about where that laptop was. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now when Damien Cross went back to his house, he sees that the laptop was gone. And when he opened the safe, no laptop, no money, nothing's in there. And then it says, play this. And
oh, snitch. I do remember that part. Yeah.
So okay. Call him a snitch.
Yeah.
So then now with that song, because you know that's Lucius' song. So he knows Lucius has the laptop. But he also knows that Lucius cannot go back home right now. So Cookie is there by herself, because Andre and Terry are in the hospital. Mm-hmm. So he knows it's not a doggone thing Cookie can do. And he's going to go to that house and sit there and wait until Lucius shows up.
Oh, and that's why they keep on showing Lucius getting shot.
But they also showed that house if that was in foreclosure. I don't know if it's their house or if it's that guy that they showed in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, who broke the record.
Exactly. So I'm not sure whose house that is, because it kind of makes sense if this is the final season. So they're kind of finalizing things as they go along before they get to the end. But I'm wondering who it is that's going to shoot Lucius, because remember...
I think it's Damien.
Either it's Damien or it's that guy.
That's interesting.
Yeah, either it's...
Damien has the gun. He has the gun. He has Cookie. I mean, I guess that would be the obvious choice, but, you know... They take these.
Yeah, but he told, remember in the beginning when him and that guy were, Lucius and the guy were talking, and the guy wanted Lucius to pay him some money. Mm-hmm. And Lucius didn't pay him the money.
Right.
He just said, you take that and put that on your wall and you can remember who screwed you. So then, you know, the guy just walks out of the office. So when he comes, whoever it is that comes to shoot Lucius said, oh, okay, so you finally grew some balls. So
Oh yeah, so he's not talking to Damien, saying something
no,
like
he's
that.
not talking to Damien.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, but good thing the baby was okay and Terry was okay.
You know, what would be cool though, Mom? It would be cool if Fox let go of Empire, right? And then say, I don't know, OWN picks it up. Say OWN picks it up and she brings Jamal back. Boom.
Yeah, because they really missed
That would be great.
Or, and I was also thinking maybe Cookie could have a spinoff from this.
Yeah.
She could have a spinoff. I mean, she could bring Andre. And you know the interesting thing about this episode, Hakeem was not in there.
Oh yeah, he wasn't. But you know, sometimes they're not in all the episodes. It's the truth. He might be out recording something because didn't he get a recording deal, a record deal, or something like that?
Well, he didn't have to do
deal.
it at the time that they're doing the shoot for Empire. I think this was just an opportunity for Tiana to shine because that would have probably been Hakeem's window right there.
Ooh, but Mario is in there. I mean, Mario can sing. I looked him up online. It said he was 33 years old. He is not 33. He is the same age as me. He's been singing as long as I've been alive.
Okay.
It's a whole other story.
All right. Well, we will see what happens on the next episode because Damien Cross was in the house and he greeted Cookie with a gun.
Mm-hmm. That's how it ended.
That is how it ended. So we will see you next week.
Next week.
And we'll find out what happens. Okay, have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And talk to you next time.